Hi, YouTube. So I was been sitting here and I've been trying to figure out how I want to introduce myself to all of you guys. And honestly, it's been kind of like a confusing sort of ride because I'm just like, why would you care? What is my brand? What do I have to offer? I've been using this channel to post to my VODs stuff, like, you know, from Twitch and whatever. So it hasn't been something where I sit down and I make content for. And I kind of want to do it. I kind of don't know the direction I want to go in, but I know that the biggest thing I want to do is just not curate content in a way that is polished, that is, filter slap on it. I have my face done to the nines because honestly, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to be that way, and I'm tired of it. I mean, I haven't worn a full face of makeup in God knows how long. So I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Still, like, getting used to talking to the camera is still weird, even though I talk to it on stream all the time. But, you know, part of me is just like, I'm just talking to a friend, or whatever. But anyway, I digress. The point is that I want to have a YouTube channel that is relatable to people, that is comfortable to people, that's like hanging out with a friend, seeing what a friend does, because I want to have a healthier relationship with social media, which seems ironic when you're like, oh, let's make a YouTube channel. And then what shit comes with that. But I've started to not have a lot of personal accounts anymore. And so I want to have fun and bring joy back into social media for me and for people who like engage with my content. I want to bring joy back and I want to have a good time on the internet. The internet has just become such a cesspool and it's become so curated and so filtered and so fake that like you look at some of the content that's being made and you're like, I can't fucking do that. Like there's no way that you can create some of the stuff when you're just an average Joe. You don't have $10,000 worth of equipment. So, that's kind of what I want to do is that I just wanted to pop on here and I wanted to say hi. Because honestly, I have never felt better than I have since I've stopped engaging with social media in the way that I did with a lot of the doom scrolling and just I don't even know how to explain it, but just being so attached to everything and being so connected and available and remembering that we don't have to live that way. Can you say hi? It's around time to eat, and so you can see that he's waiting for me to say the special words because he knows those special words. Yeah. But I'm not going to say it because he still has an hour. I'm being hunted by this one as well. This one is Romeo, my roommate's cat. He is also hunting me, waiting to be fed. The moment I get up, it will be hell. At least Claude hasn't started screaming, but you can see it in his eyes that he's hungry. I almost said the key word. He's very close. There is one more. I don't know where he is. See, they think. No, it's not. No. There's one more. Where is he? There's the last one. That's Hyacinth. He's also my roommate's cat. The hungriest of them all. The content that I like to consume is Twitch as well. I like easy, simple content to watch that isn't too stressful, too dramatic, too fake. I see a lot of those channels that are like that, and they stress me out. So, I just want to be a cozy, safe space for people to come and feel like they're sitting down at their own desk or their own couch or their own beanbag, whatever is most comfortable for them after a long, hard day, and they can toss up one or two videos, or they can tune into a stream and feel like they can be there without having to feel forced to participate, because I also do X-Files. It's currently X-Files. It won't be X-Files forever. But I also do like weekly watch nights on my Discord with people, and we're currently watching X-Files. We're on season 3. But it is, I know a lot of people, when they do watch parties, they do a voice chat, so that way people can talk to each other and stuff. And as exciting as that is, and I think that's super cool, it's one of the reasons I haven't really participated in that sort of thing. And that's just mostly because I get nervous, even though I'm really good with people, I get nervous in those types of online situations. And so I wanted to provide a space where people can come and just do text chat only and feel like they're not pressured to talk. And that way they can still hear the show, and, all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to, make things accessible for everybody, and feel comfortable, and, no pressure, because we don't need that. The world fucking sucks. We don't need all this pressure. We're already working our asses off. The recession is happening, like who wants to do any of that? So my goal here on this little corner of the internet is just to have peace in the most chaotic way possible. That's it. So, I hope you stick around.